Once, Srila Guru Maharaj and Srila Gurudev, they offered some praise to me. Maybe it was in relation to the publications of Guardian of Devotion Press. It doesn't matter. It happened at different times. Once I told him, I said, so many others deserve credit. It's a group effort. And Guru Maharaj said, yes, but you know who. So I'm giving all this to you. Now you distribute to, the worthy recipients. But at any rate, so they're saying some things to me, and I thought at one point to Gurudev that it was too much, what was being expressed. And rather insensitively, I suggested to Srila Gurudev, I said, Maharaj, if you could tone it down a little bit. And he was so hurt. He said, what? He said, I'm practicing my religion. I'm not exaggerating. This is what I believe. It's not just flattery, meaningless flattery, but it's what I believe in my heart. And so I went to my room on this particular occasion and I thought, right, I have some idea of who I am by being myself and aware of my internal dialogue and history and all of these things. So I have one assessment. But then there's the vision of Srila Guru Maharaj and Srila Gurudev. So I said, at this point, I thought, well, what if, from relative perspective, both are true? From my perspective, I'm seeing the negatives and acknowledging and aware of the negatives. But they're choosing to emphasize positive connection and reality potential of a servitor. So then I pose this question: who has a more realistic assessment of who I am? Me or them? Who can actually see who I really am? Me or them? And I decided, I believe in their vision of who I am and what my reality potential is, while acknowledging I have my own assessment of myself, my candid, honest, ruthless observations of a self based on acquired prejudice. So if we hope to move away from that and towards this real self and realize that reality potential, then we proceed according to the guidance of Sadhu, Shastra, and Guru, Vaishnava, and gradually make progress. But it will be an honest position to recognize, oh, I'm unable to do this, or it seems hopeless or impossible from my present position. So therefore, I need to take shelter and accept guidance. Then I can have some faith in the outcome, that it won't be something that I initiated, but rather I'm proceeding under the order of Guru and Vaishnava, so it can be devotion and develop devotional tendencies.